Post workout video. Yeah, I got this thing where, before I got married, my thing was I think of marriage as a final decision, more like a till death do you part type of decision. And I understand people who don't get married. I completely understand people who are anti marriage because it's such a permanent decision, right? So I bring up this point to say this. Um, I am fresh after a workout. And I am so big on working out. I don't care if I got kids. I don't care if I'm pregnant. I am going to make sure that I look decent. If my husband comes home and my body is not right, I feel like I've done him wrong. I want to be like a piece of candy in a wrapper when he sees me. When I took my vow, forsaking all others, I classified myself as one of those others. Of course, I want to eat a mountain of ice cream, giant cakes. I love chocolate. I don't really like baked goods, but I would like to eat like large pizzas back to back to back. But I'm not living for me. When you get married, you're living for your spouse too. It's not just about you, right? And, marriage is an institution. And, everybody has an institution that they like, whether it's the, corrections institution with being in and out of jail, the welfare state, I believe that's the type of institution. The military, that's an institution. My institution of choice just so happened to be marriage. I like it because there's like no forced commitment, right? It's something that you and your significant other decide on, and you make a promise and you stick to it. And you know what? One thing that I learned about being married is how to be petty and different ways to be petty. One of the things that I really, really like about being married is that, I mean, once you spend so much time molding yourself into each other, where you gonna go, right? Like, y'all see this? Like, I got crow's feet now. You know what I mean? Like, I got that smile now. Like, there used to be a time when I used to get provoked and I used to be like, go off the rails. But now that I'm married, it's like, especially when people outside of my house try to get under my skin, I be like, crow's feet smile. You can't move me. Like, I remember growing up as a kid, my parents, they were very stringent. They were very strict. And I used to feel like all the time when my teachers would criticize me, I would be like, is that the best they got, right? Because my parents, they always wanted me to shoot for the moon. My husband, on the other hand, he wants me to somehow get the sun and aim at the moon and shoot through the moon into other solar systems. And I imagine he must feel the same way about me. That being said, if you're gonna pick what institution you're gonna be a part of, why not use marriage? You don't want to pick the welfare institution because depending on who's president, that's how your life gonna get affected. You don't want to pick the prison industrial complex because you got somebody telling you what to do and then you have to do GAY stuff to, not burn down there. Or you still burn down there. So you still don't win there. Pick marriage. It's easier. You know who you're dealing with. They know who they're dealing with. You pretty much can plan your whole life out. And if it doesn't work, you tried.